Apple, the brand that changed the game in the world of technology. With their sleek designs, intuitive user interfaces, and cutting-edge features, Apple products have become the gold standard in the tech industry. But while we may know Apple for its successes, there is a darker side to this tech giant that many of us are not aware of. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the lesser-known controversies and scandals that have plagued Apple throughout its history. From worker suicides in their factories to accusations of price fixing, the dark history of Apple is as fascinating as it is shocking. So get ready to uncover the untold stories and little-known facts that have shaped one of the most influential companies of our time. Whether you're an Apple enthusiast or just curious about the inner workings of one of the world's largest corporations, this video is sure to be an eye-opener. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and join us as we explore the dark side of Apple. 1. The Foxconn suicide scandal. Our initial tale commences with Apple's manufacturing collaborator, Foxconn. Foxconn is one of the largest contract electronics makers worldwide and is accountable for producing numerous Apple products. Nonetheless, Foxconn's treatment of its laborers has faced intense scrutiny over time. In 2010, a series of employee suicides at Foxconn factories in China provoked global disapproval. These suicides were ascribed to the inhumane work conditions that Foxconn staff had to endure. Apple was condemned for its affiliation with Foxconn and its involvement in contributing to the oppressive work conditions. The event compelled Apple to recognize the problem and initiate improvements. Nevertheless, the harm was inflicted, and the Foxconn suicide scandal remains a disreputable mark on Apple's history. To respond to the scandal, Apple conducted audits on its suppliers and established a code of conduct for them, including Foxconn. The corporation also began releasing an annual supplier responsibility report which elucidates its endeavors to ensure safe and equitable working conditions for all laborers in its supply chain. Although the Foxconn scandal was a tragic episode, it acted as a wake-up call for Apple and other companies to scrutinize their supply chain practices closely and implement the necessary changes. 2. The Antenna Gate controversy. Our next story involves the iPhone 4 and a problem that known as Antenna Gate. The iPhone 4 was released in 2010, and shortly after its release, users started reporting signal reception issues. Apple initially denied that there was any problem with the iPhone 4, but the issue persisted, and Apple was forced to acknowledge this problem. The issue was caused by the placement of the phone's antenna, which was located on the outside of the device. Apple's response was to offer free cases to iPhone 4 users, which would mitigate the reception issues. However, the incident damaged Apple's reputation, and it was accused of trying to cover up the issue. 3. The e-book price fixing scandals. Our final story involves Apple's involvement in the e-book pricing scandal. In 2012, Apple was sued by the U.S. Department of Justice for colluding with major book publishers to fix the prices of ebooks. The lawsuit alleged that Apple had conspired with book publishers to raise the prices of ebooks in an effort to challenge Amazon's dominance in the ebook market. Apple denied the allegations but eventually settled the lawsuit for $450 million. The incident was a black mark on Apple's reputation and highlighted the company's aggressive tactics in trying to dominate new markets. The ebook price fixing scandal also led to a series of changes in the ebook market, including the implementation of new regulations and the breakup of pricing agreements between publishers and retailers. It also served as a reminder of the importance of fair competition and consumer protection in the digital age. While the scandal was a low point in Apple's history, the company has since moved on and continues to innovate and push boundaries in the tech industry. And there you have it, the dark history of Apple. We have explored some of the controversies and scandals that have plagued this tech giant over the years. From the Foxconn suicide scandal to the Antenna Gate controversy and the ebook price fixing scandal, Apple has faced its fair share of challenges. But despite these setbacks, Apple has continued to innovate and push the boundaries of what is possible in the world of technology. The company has taken steps to address the issues of its past and has made changes to its business practices to ensure a better future for its employees and customers. As we move forward, it's important to remember that every company has its flaws and shortcomings. It is up to us as consumers to hold these companies accountable and demand change when necessary. We hope this video has shed some light on the dark side of Apple and sparked a deeper understanding of the complex issues that exist in the world of technology. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content.